Hello everybody, welcome back to Evolve. We're going to be playing as Wraith in this one. We're on Orbital Drill against Laz, Cabot, Crow and Hyde for this one. Deceptively high damage team. We always say it isn't whenever Laz is on it, and then we proceed to almost die. We're going to do BOG Wraith in this one. We will do everything except Abduct, and Traversals will most certainly be the perk of choice for Wraith. We'll get it going. Team is actually equipped to deal with the Wraith though as well, because we do have Stasis with Crow. Stasis is very painful for Wraith, so we'll see. Hyde's a decent all-around assault as well, and we're going to be having damage amplified twice by Cabots, so yeah. If it is your first time viewing though, welcome. 4v1 ASIM. 2015 this game came out, ladies and gentlemen. The general consensus on this particular channel is that this genre has fucking evaporated in recent years, compared to what we've actually had, you know? All the weather effects and everything else that's here. I've got the Storm mutator running for this particular one, which is why the colonists aren't here. You can only have one mutator a game, but, you know, weather effects in this game are really good, so set the mood a bit, you know. So what we're going to be doing at the beginning is just going around looking for things to eat, like so, and avoiding the hunters, because stage 1 monsters are very weak. They're a bit more interesting, actually. Fun. We are kind of in a bit of a situation here because they're right over there, if I had to guess. I just want to get these eaten before. Yeah, let's get the top birds. The carrion birds will occasionally spawn when you feed them as well, which will tell the hunters where we are in that given moment. So they'll probably be coming over here at the moment. Yeah, as far as stage 1 goes, just literally hide, because if you get caught, you're probably going to die. It's quite relevant on Wraith, because she's very squishy at the very beginning. Once you get to stage 2, that's when the fighting will begin properly. Beautiful. Is going to give us the evolve. I would like to have evolved there, but I don't actually know where they are at the moment, so I'll get a bit more distance just to be on the safe side. Probably here. When we evolve, we gain size, HP, damage, universal upgrades basically. You get 3 ability points. So we'll buy Abduct, we'll do Warp Blast and Supernova. Decoy's not too much of a priority, really, because it kind of just does what it needs to. At rank 1. I'll tell you what, we will actually take you. You can just synergize Supernova with your decoy as well. Makes it attack a lot faster. We'll grab this. And reduce the incoming damage by 15%. Very good to actually have on the team with damage amp on it, so get these and then we'll go and actually go looking for the hunters. It's the road here by the looks of things. Dodged it, that's hilarious. Right. This team works a little bit differently to how one would normally work because there is a Laz on this. The way Laz works is whenever somebody goes down, you can res them for free without giving them a strike. So the idea is to basically focus Laz and nobody else. The downside of this particular team is that Cabot isn't a defensive support, so he can't actually shield Laz from any sort of attacks, so it's kind of an anti-synergy for him. He's here somewhere, he has cloaked. Shit, I was expecting him to go there. In a particular instance we would like to down Crow. But we are just going to try and commit to getting 2 strikes on the Laz here, which is kind of all you need to do whenever he's on the team. If we can get him down, we can potentially push a strike through on Crow. He's down. We're taking a bit too much here though, I think. The situation with this, however, is because Laz does exist, this strike doesn't actually mean anything. So what we might try and do is just actually get him killed. We're going to spend a bit too much HP to do this, but there it is. That just means it gets us the guarantee strike on Cabot, because he won't be able to revive, somebody else will have to do it, which will give him the strike. We have got 44 seconds. I'm actually tempted to just go in again here, see if we can squeeze something else out of it, just before we have to deal with the last situation again. Kind of hoping they are right here. They are. Okay. So that's going to be the dome anyway, so we do need to... no, just deactivate it, okay. Panic dome. So another downside with the Lazarus as well, because he's quite high risk, quite high reward, is you don't really have a medic, because he loses a lot of his healing output. Which is why everybody's sort of not full health at the moment. Shit. There it is. Probably go stage 3 now, to be honest. That's going to be 2 strikes that we might not get, actually. I've just realised because of the last situation that I just mentioned. Because he is back now, but we'll get the evolve. The stage 3 monsters in this particular game, ladies and gentlemen, are the power roll, because this particular ASIM, unlike the top of the genre at the moment, doesn't hate its power roll. So, by virtue of us getting to stage 3, the very thing the hunters in this game are actually incentivised to stop by both gameplay and lore. There you go, there's the revives coming in. We now do insane amount of damage, and we're rewarded for surviving to this stage, you know? Soul is dead. That might be another revival coming in though. Yeah, there it is, see. You can revive very quickly. But because Hyde did die there, that does give him a strike. If you revive them from death, it does give them the strike, but that's basically just reviving somebody who was dead rather than waiting out the timer. I had a feeling I was going to make them. That's a bit embarrassing. That's an isolated Laz, if ever I've seen one there. Oh, that little green heal burst that you saw there, that's literally all he has, so he's very high risk. Got like some stasis. This is what I mean when stasis really hurts Wraith. Makes it very immobile. I don't know where he's gone. Oh, knows it? Yeah. Yeah, even McClellan stasis. So we do want to go for Cabot just to stop the running off of the cloak. Needs to be wary of Laz actually. I don't know where he is because he is back, so we're going to be getting a lot of revives here for nothing. I don't know where he is. Oh, he's over there, he's coming in now. So we know what direction he's in, so I will commit to this. This. Yeah, he's right here. There he is. Ah. There it is. You can see his jetpack, and whenever he damages me as well, it pops him out of his cloak briefly, which is where I saw him there. Quite bad that we had storms though, it's quite hard to see, but there it is. Just a very high risk, potentially high reward medic though as well, because you can essentially just reverse everything the monster does if the monster can't find you. Obviously with it being a bot it's a little bit less relevant, you know. There you go. See you on the next one, fellas.